Alright, and that should do it. We should be live. Let me just swap that over. And adjust my mic. There we go. I don't know why it unadjusted itself. Let's verify this is going. Oh, thank you for updating Assassin's Creed channel. That's fun. We are back. We are playing some more Assassin's Creed Brotherhood tonight. And as soon as I have this going here, if I can already live. Yep. Okay. Perfect. I got my chat pulled up. We can get right into this now. I know we could just do this story mission right now, but part of me wants to finish some of this other side content. We actually got a ton done last time. We should double check the database and see what other locations we find. There are only 4 more of the Romulus layers. I do remember seeing one of those last time. And there's a few more of these glyphs to find. We got one in the Rosa and Fiore. Got one at Aventino, which we need to clear out yet. One at Colosseo. And I think that's it for now. So let's see. Pull out the map again. Just make sure I'm going to something here. I know... Yeah, we got another Romulus. Oh, that's the treasure. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can actually go to the Colosseo yet, which is fine. We'll see what we can do. We'll clear this spot over here soon, but I want to actually go over to the Rosa in Fiore. Specifically to grab that glyph first. Oop. Wrong direction. Gotta go that way. Need more money anyways soon, so we'll work on that as well. Killing time will get us some more money in the bank, which is huge. We need a bridge. Or we could climb across this. That would also work, I suppose. I mean, we could just swim. I just don't... I guess we're doing that. Okay. Well, there you go. Guess we're not going to be taking a bridge. That's okay, though. And I do believe, yeah, we already have that there. So we don't need to worry about grabbing that. Doctor there. Just had to climb up to see that it was indeed already done.
Down! That could be it. I've lost nothing here. I must be tired.
Yeah, you didn't see nothing. Now I'm not wanted at all. Gotta get past all these people. Can't believe I forgot there was one over here, actually. A little shocking. That's okay. Probably have to pull up the guide for it right away, because I know I'm going to fail to do chess. I'm just not very good at chess. That's okay. Can't be good at everything. I'm just certainly not good at games like that in general. That's a flag. Here we are. Okay, you can't climb down to that, so clearly the solution is climb up, let go, and grab immediately. Perfect. Yeah, let me pull up that so I know what I'm doing here, just in case I get stuck. We have to just walk over and grab our cube. Why is this? Why does it always open a new tab? I just want the one that I already had. Cluster 5. Here we are.
Loading. Scanning. 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 What am I? What am I? Lost.
Oh. this whole thing. Hmm. Interesting.
Loading.
We're going right into the chess. Alright. Democratic nations were built, each led by a powerful vizier, known today by a different name, who made a move to block the Templar advance. So a vizier, a bishop, I think? Is that who we're talking about here? Not 100% certain. Vizier. It's not the bishop. It's not the. It's not a. It's the horseman, or whatever it's called. I'm not sure. It's cavalry. I don't play chess. Okay. I guess that was it. That blocked the advance. So it was the queen, I believe. Vizier. Another one of these. From a bolt of electricity, governments fell. I believe that's what we want there. Just take a look around for anything anything else that might be interesting here. There's always stuff. Ooh. What am I seeing? Oh. Oh, yeah, it's an Abstergo car. HK masterminded it. Okay. We would like your economic program to succeed, and we'll do our best to help you. Argentina, 1970s. 30,000 people disappeared in the raids. Yeah, some pretty fucked up stuff happened down in South America, if you guys didn't know. Throughout more modern-ish history. Salvador Allende, who wanted the people to own Chile's corporations. I bet you can guess how that went for him. Let's see. Chile in 1964, the people cheered his name until 1973. Allende. The issues are much too important for the Chilean voters to be left to decide for themselves. Anything in this one? Words. To be real with you, I don't know what that says. But that sucks. Sucks that I can't read that. Ooh, there we go. Nature shows us basic order and hierarchy are necessary. Augusto Pinochet. Oh, Pinochet. I know about him. I know about Pinochet. Coup d'etat. Shah Pahlavi, Shaban, Jafari, and Savak take over to terrorize citizens and protest capitalist oil interest. But was that their only motive? I believe we're talking about more Middle Eastern stuff there. Mossadegh wanted oil profits to go to the people. I think we're talking Iran right now, I believe. Yeah, Iran, 1953. Hired actor. No, obviously probably not hired actors in real life. I'm not so certain about this history, but that's what they're going with in this, which, yeah, pretty interesting. Now let's see what this leads us to. Correct coordinates found. So we got that as 3. Little horseshoe looking doodad. Which would make 7. Is that half oval. 5 is that. Oh, we're gonna have to figure out what one of these are, aren't we? 5 is that. Then 3. Ah, it's a blank one. Okay. Let's see. How am I reading this? I feel like I'm missing something super obvious here. Let's just try the next one for now. 1 is this shape, and 7 is nothing. Wow. And if 2 is the triple lines, then 9 is that shape. Okay. I don't know, what are we working with for symbols here? A lot of interesting ones that aren't on there. That one's on there. That one's not on there. Let's swap this back. So 5 is this. And then 3 is that. What was this one? Curious to see if they were the same thing. 1 is that. And then 7 would be... Nope. They'd be different. Okay. What exactly is the pattern?
Maybe the next symbol in the pattern isn't adjacent to the previous one.
Okay. Oh, I see. They're related, like, across the thing. So, like, the half oval and then the partial half oval. Or, like, the partial full oval. I don't know how you want to call it. And then, like, so the boxes, 7 boxes. What is the boxes? What is the alternate to that? The one without those? What was this? Okay, 5. 5 is that. I feel like I should have noticed that. That is kind of obvious. And then 3. Would it be the 4 lines? Okay. Cool.
Loading.
Subject, South America. If we are to ensure the company's success, company agents must be able to move freely from country to country and maintain power within all of them. A global international order must be implemented. Argentina. Tell the capitalists that if they help ensure the junta remain in power, we will pass all their corporate debt onto the Argentine people. That will ensure they crush any popular revolt. I want the trade unions destroyed if we are to move forward. Chile. The free market must be allowed to prevail. F's visit last year helped things along, but now all public companies need to be sold to the private sector, ideally on the cheap. The price of bread and other staples must rise. I want to ensure that people remain marred in poverty and unable to resist. Any traces of this plan should appear to implicate the U.S. government. The company's involvement must remain hidden. For successful examples of a similar opening of the markets, look no further than the 1953 liberation of Iran and the 1954 liberation of Guatemala. You know, I bet the U.S. government wishes that everything that they've done in history was done by someone else. That would make the U.S. government look a little better, but still pretty terrible. Oh man.
Quarantine zone.
U.S. government fucked up a lot of shit down there. Wages should be lowered to keep the middle class subservient to us, left to the fair and free competition of the market and should never be controlled by the interference of a popularly elected government, the legislature. Yeah, we got some Templar symbolism here. There's another one somewhere. Oh, I had it. I had it. Okay, it resets it when you find one. That's good.
Lifted.
Alright, well, we didn't get much information out of that one. I mean, in terms of the truth itself, but, we learned a lot about some deep lore there. Ow.
I see why they fear you.
Yeah, because I jump and hurt my legs. That's why they fear me. Oh, no, don't mark that. I don't want that marked. What I want to do is we head down here. We got this one to clear. We got that one to clear. I don't know if I can do these down here yet. That should be okay. We'll find, I believe there's only the one more glyph over at Aventino that we can do right now. We'll find that before we do the next main story mission. Got plenty of stuff to do left in this game. More stuff to unlock yet, still. Again, they put a lot of effort into giving you stuff to do. Even just some extra missions meeting people like Copernico, which is always cool. Cities are quite beautiful in these games as well.
We also do repairs and modifications on
Do repairs and modifications. Very cool. Hard on me. I'm surprised they didn't get mad at me. Honestly, I am really surprised. Hard on me. Just coming through. Highly doubt there's money in the bank right now. Yeah. Need to give them more time. We'll be able to withdraw a few times today, though. It'd be nice. Well, I shouldn't say today. This episode's gonna go from tonight into tomorrow. That's okay. Be able to get a bit done.
Am I dreaming this?
Probably fill up our medicine. We'll get more medicine actually from killing people, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, something new. Calle Palatino. Of the 7 hills in Rome, the Calle Palatino is the centermost in reference to the city. One of the oldest sectors of Rome, it looks down upon both the Roman Forum and the Circo Massimo. According to some of my favorite Roman mythology, the hill was the location of the cave known as Lupercal, where Romulus and Remus were found and kept alive by the she-wolf, which, not so coincidentally, is the name we gave to my ex in the Hastings household. Don't ask. Ah, the she-wolf. Interesting, interesting. I imagine she was not very well liked. We'll find our way up here, it looks like. Oh, there we can go to the bank. We'll do it when we're done here. Wish there's a way up right here. That'd be ideal. Basilica Giulia. Initially dedicated by Julius Caesar in 46 BCE, the basilica's construction was funded by the spoils of the Gallic War. Completed some years later by Augustus, he named the building after his father. It was used mostly as a court of civil law, as well as for sessions of the centumviri, who, or maybe it's centumviri, presided over matters of inheritance. Interesting. this man down. Don't know how he got an enemy. Oh, this guy's underground. Yeah, I remember this one. I have to be kind of careful about getting down there. I remember this. Alright, well, we don't need to worry about the upstairs area so much.
Wait there!
There we go. That should do. Now time for some looting. Yeah, I remember this place. I remember this being kind of a little bit of a pain. That's okay. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. As long as my audio would stop messing up, that'd be ideal. There we go. Hopefully that works. My horse was actually trying to come down here. I'll loot these guys. My horse tries to get down here. Really oh, hello! Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Well, we know we can just get away with this, so... This actually worked pretty well. Okay. This isn't so bad. There we go, we got a crossbow bolt back. Nice. Look at that. This works really well, oh my god. No way that worked. No way. Gotta be careful with this. I don't want to get spotted and he runs away. That'd be the worst. It's going really well. There we go, we got another crossbow bolt. Crazy looking. I wonder if I can just bring him over here with the dead body. Yes! I'm a genius.
There is a...
No! No way! No way! Come on, why didn't I attack him? Get up! Come on! No! Ain't no way.
You're not getting past me.
Why? Oh my god, are you kidding? No way. There's no way. Fuck that. Oh, that is so dumb. Are you kidding me? Are you shitting me? I'm gonna go kill myself. So this resets. God damn it. Jump. Okay, we need to jump again. We didn't jump enough. Oh, that's so dumb. Okay. Duly noted, we went the wrong way around to get away with that. Yeah, I'm resetting that. I don't care. That pisses me off immensely. I wish one more jump should do it. It takes actually really long for people to kill you. It's like really hard to die in these games to like fighting. So I just want to get this over with. God damn it. That's so stupid. Oh, that didn't kill me? Come on. Somebody kill me. Jeez, no way. Are you kidding me? I can't kill myself? Do you want to get mad at me so you can kill me? No? Okay, fuck you. Oh my god, I actually want to turn this off and just reboot the game at this point. Look how long it's gonna take to die. Just reset the fucking area. That's all I want. Because there's no good way to do that. I'm not doing something else right now. I'm doing this. Kill me. Come on. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I guess you had to just find a big guy. Then you die quick. If you fight the little guys, it takes forever for them to kill you. Like 100 fucking years. Like, you will never die unless you actively try to in this game. Alright, that should put us pretty close by. Should be able to take this down. Okay. Duly noted on what we need to do to win this. Jesus Christ. That was so stupid. This is probably the most unfun moment I've had playing this game so far. There's one problem. Like, I get that, like, the idea is, oh, you failed, come back later. But no, dude, I want to do this now. Just let me reset. I'm sure there's, like, a better way to reset it, but, like, I don't feel like teleporting across the map or all this and that to just fucking do that. It's dumb. There we go. This other dude didn't notice this time. So I think we went that way. Well, we went that way, right? Let's find another way down. Because clearly we need to go from the opposite direction. Let's just see here. This puts us like right here, yeah. Okay. That. Oh my god. I hate when they only attack when they're off screen. It's like, come on. You're not cool for doing that. This isn't the way we want to go, though, because he just runs away from you immediately. So let's find another way down. There's got to be another way. This is not where we want to be. It's not going to accomplish what we're looking to do. It's just the way back out. I think it's just the way back out. Yeah. That's the way back out. There's got to be a way around that way. I'm not letting this guy get away. If it means killing every man down here, so even if he does run, we don't get stopped, so be it. Nah, I don't think so. Not doing shit. Oh, whatever. The game has decided we need to do it a certain way, so we will do it a certain way. It's like the least fun thing in video games when they just are like, no, you have to do it exactly this way, or it won't work.
Stay right there. Wait! Man, found him! Who stole
you're dead. Yeah, that's what I think. Okay. Got him that time. Evidently, just trying to stab him right there doesn't work somehow. I don't really get how that works, but okay. We got him. Just loot that body. Try and get some stuff back. We won't be able to do this yet, but I do want to check it out, because it is interesting. Oh, wait, I don't think it's in here. Oh, yeah, it's over here, yeah. I believe. Up here. Yeah. There it is. Got some money down here, too, which is good. Always love me some money. All keys and scrolls from this track. Okay. Yeah, we got the armor of Romulus in there. Honestly, not the best looking armor in the series, but we shall be working towards it just to get it at the very least. It's not really my favorite though, like I said. Which way? Must be the other way that leads to that ladder, and then I know how to get out of here pretty easily. If I can use the ladder. Well, hopefully that didn't kill too much of this episode's time. I know I've given up on doing a no-death run anyway, so I'm not too worried. At least in these games. Eventually, some of the later games we'll try for no death, but that works, I guess. Yeah, not this one. We're not worried. Sure, we'll probably die again eventually anyways. Okay, there's got to be a way up this, right? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, that'll work. Should be able to grab this window. And then that little indentation. Now, let's see if we have to go around the entire tower to climb up more. Nope, just this side. And then we'll have to climb left again, eventually. Oh, right here. Well, I think we can grab that. Oh, wait, we can't climb by that, though. We'll go up here. Maybe. Oh, I see. So we let go here, I think. Grab onto that. Should be able to climb this. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. It's like solving a puzzle. Just a not too difficult one, just kind of tedious. That works, so. Let's find where we synchronize quick. So we do that. Unless it's just this little post here. Yeah. And you kind of get the idea from like an area like this. Most of this map, like, there are a lot of buildings that people live in, don't get me wrong. But, like, most of this map is honestly the ruins of Rome, it feels like. Which is fine, it's cool. It's definitely different than what you'd get otherwise, but still. Not what you'd expect, probably. So I guess there are a lot of ruins in Rome, so that part is to be expected, I suppose. That much is. There we go. And there is a bunch of stuff we can buy around here. First things first, though. I'm gonna stop at a bank so I can grab some money. And we'll start buying all this stuff. So we're gonna need money. I'll have to take down some wanted posters too while we're at it. Don't want to be wanted. At least not wanted like that, you know. Not looking to have the law on my back.
Not like any act I've ever seen.
There we go.
Not a very
Out
good
of the water. And up to the bank. Don't question why my entire outfit is so wet. Just hand me 9,000 florins. I accidentally stealth swim. Without extra swimming, I just went down. Now we should honestly just pull that down real quick.
Not like any act I've ever seen.
And escape these old ladies who want money. There we go. Still got one more painting to buy, I know, but, or at least one painting for now, but we're not going to be grabbing that. Just trying to get all these,
Good people, come, place
all
your
of these
order with
businesses under our thumb for now. Here we go. In vendita.
Look
There
at
we
my
go.
stylish slashing. Reveal your family pride.
Should be a bunch more around. God. Yeah, we'll go over this way quick. Tunnel entrance by the Basilica di Massenzio.
With my fine raiment.
We'll add that, because that's always good to have.
Ask all bankers to please.
Always good to have. Oh yeah, it's, yeah, this one. We read about with the Tempio right there. It is now a church. Shame we can't go into the temple and see what the inside looks like. It'd be kind of cool. Yeah, so we got Arco di Constantino, Arco di Tito. Let's grab this broken aqueduct and then this horse stables, and then we'll run over here to clear that out. Seems reasonable. That should do very nicely. Very, very nicely indeed. Thought I saw a chest for some reason.
Decency law that applies to just such things?
Well, there is a chest over there. Don't mind if I do. We already read about Calle Palatino. Of the 7 hills in Rome, the Calle Palatino is the centermost. Yeah, we just read about this not long ago. Usually when it shows a picture, it's not one you've been to. It's kind of how I've been figuring out which ones we've looked at.
Illegal?
What, climbing on buildings? Not necessarily at this time, I don't think. I mean, maybe, but these are ancient ruins. So, illegal Ishmeagle.
To strike
will kill them all.
We are not
though it
powerful.
may take a little while.
Said something about killing them all. What's all that about? That's my job. I'm Ezio. I kill the people. I am the assassin. Sir, repair this aqueduct. We need some good water in here. There we go. Now it's running. Actually, it doesn't look like it is. I think it's broken somewhere else. Gotta get the horse stables. This isn't very far out. We'll figure out where that is. Should be up over here. No, over here, I believe. So I think that's our next target right there. Just buy this one. At least the horse stables aren't terribly expensive. Almost got 10,000 every 20 minutes. It's quite good. These are all my horses, rightfully, so I'm gonna just take this one. This might be another glyph location up here. But here we got the Circo Massimo. Located in the valley between Aventino and Colle Palatino, this ancient Roman chariot racing stadium was not only the first of its kind, but also the largest. At its peak, the Circo could hold 250,000 people, which is roughly 1/4 of the city's population. In 140 CE, one of the upper tiers of the circus collapsed and killed 1,112 spectators. This tragedy has stood the test of time and remains the worst sports-related disaster in history. Not England versus Hungary in 1953, as some people would like to believe. I'm looking at you, Dad. Ah. Sean's dad must be very ashamed of England in that moment. Yeah, this is Aventino up here, which we do need to check out. Anyways, so gotta find a way up though, or we could just kill everyone. It is also an option. Let's see. Oh, we could just sneak up there. Yeah. Yes, clearly on that particular beam, Ezio. That's what I definitely meant entirely. There we go. Stab him and bring him in. That'll do. Pardon me. Come through.
Haven't I seen you before?
Now you die! Die!
There we go. They're kind of cool looking, these guys with the guns. Alright. Where's our target? Because we do need to find him. Oh, he's definitely over there, yeah.
I am through with this Rione. There is nothing left of me.
And of course he's leaving.
Will you not part?
Follow my lead at all times. I have experience with the assassins. I know them. Do what I do, and you will be safe. Always be aware of your surroundings. Our strength comes from vision. Assassins will not attack from it. They will approach at a time. Never let your guard.
This guy's like talking about me, and I'm just killing all of his dudes. It works really well. There we go.
You there! Pay attention. I could have murdered you right now.
That's not where I wanted to shoot at all. Alright, that'll work. Now we just need to find the perfect spot. Target. Yep, that's who I want to target. Swap the sword. Oh my god.
Hands against this
There we go. Holy shit. That took a lot of effort, let me tell you.
The captain.
What folly is this?
Got it. That works out pretty well, because we were very wanted there for a second. There we go. Just a little bit of medicine. We'll be able to get more medicine, I assume. Yep. There we go. No more wanted. We don't believe in wanted levels here. I was not about to lose that fight. That was a close one, though. Can I not climb that? There. Mind if I do? I like how Ezio just trusts that. Yeah, we're not gonna make that jump. Okay, what am I missing here? Okay, you can just climb that. Cool. Perfect. That should do. That's where we can sink. Perfect. This one went a lot better than the previous underground one, let me tell you. Was it a little petty of me to just kill myself to reset it? Maybe. I don't like coming back to try things again. I just want to do it right then and there. There we go. Pretty soon we'll have this whole city cleared out. Got 1,000 horns just for doing that. Good, because we got a couple things to buy right over here. First and foremost, put down... let's put thieves here, yeah. I like the thieves, they're useful. We'll put courtesans somewhere. Maybe some more mercenaries, but the thieves are just the most useful. Let's grab this. Gotta get a repair done anyways. Things aren't looking so good for our armor. Yeah, we got 10,140 now. That's great. Just repair all. You could buy things, but nah. I'll mention you to my amici. Don't you worry. Oh yeah, we got stuff down here to buy yet. Let's go do that. Oh wait, is that a thief assignment? Oh, yeah, we'll buy. Maybe we should do this thief assignment first. Oh, we missed one there too. Okay, that's okay. Well, we'll do this one, and then that one, and then we'll go down and buy these, and we'll see what we can do over here, if anything. I think that seems like a reasonable plan. Yoink. Oh yeah, and there's also up at Aventino a glyph before I run away and I'll look for it. Oh, it's on that tower.
My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off, and I pass the savings on to you.
There you go. That's not too bad. We'll grab that. Just gonna have to climb up a little higher, I think. missed. Okay, not there. I don't remember already where we need to go. There we go. And it's down here. Yeah, I got it. Perfect. All right. The cube. Yeah, cluster 6. Okay. Let's see what this one's all about.
Loading. 90% of input missing. Outputs confused. Shut down. Shut down. Shut down active. Track.
That's unfortunate.
Loading.
Access denied. Another one of these bad boys. Important men befriended Russia as the Iron Curtain was blown apart, but the most influential comrade stayed out of the spotlight. 1993, Parliament disbanded by Yeltsin as he seizes control of Russia. Decree 1400. Institutional court disbanded. Yeah. Ooh. The news guy is a Templar. August 1991 declared the White Knight of the People. Yeltsin stands up to communist threat. Gorbachev loses popularity. We got some music in here. December of 1991, a secret meeting called the Belovezhskaya Forest. Oh, called in the Belovezhskaya Forest. Yeltsin unseats Gorbachev, becomes leader of Russia. I wonder what the song is specifically. Let's see. Perestroika, the dream of a democratic state led by the people. There it is again. Oop. 1992, Russian economy opened to elite oligarchs, private companies. Which, oh, there's more music. Yeah. That, definitely led to state of how it is nowadays. Russia ain't doing so hot with its current leadership. 1993, $2.5 billion in aid from the U.S. Congress to Yeltsin after he disbands Parliament. Which is very random, all things considered. I think, I don't know why we bothered to help them, considering the state of the world nowadays. Gorbachev, 1990, man of the decade, brings democracy to Russia, establishes the Constitutional Court. Okay, what have we missed? What have we missed? Is it the news guy? Yeah. Okay. Again, it's missing some numbers. Let's see what we got here. So 9 equals 34. Then 5 equals a blank space. We got 0, 9, 13. Okay, 0 to 9, let's add 9. Then to 13, that's a number. Add 4. Oh, is there a pattern here that I'm missing? Let's try the next one just to see. 4 is 20. So 4 is 20. It's got to be that one, right? That empty space. Which I got to put away. 34. And then that would mean that 6 is 27. So where was 9? Hold on. 9 equals 34. 5 would also be 20, if that makes sense. There's 20. There it is. So then 7 is 13. Which 1 would be whatever's between 27 and 34 on here. 27 and 34. Could be 33. Actually, it's 33. That'll make the most sense. 2 is 33. Should be that one. 8 is 13. Right? Yeah, okay. I'm not completely stupid. Yes.
Loading.
Okay, Mr. Yeltsin, I am writing this letter to encourage you to act. One rarely finds oneself in such an opportune position. Gorbachev does not have our interest at heart. He is moving far too slowly to privatize, and my deep fear is that he has no intention of doing so at all. I understand that you have expressed similar concerns. With that in mind, here's a proposal to remedy the situation. Several of my top advisors at the company maintain a monetary connection with the communist old guard. They tell me that a riot might easily be incited while Gorbachev is away. If you were to repel an attempt to seize parliament in front of the media, it could very well tip the scales of power in your favor. Telephone me at number 10 and we shall talk further. Yeah.
Loading.
Okay. These ones are a little bit of fun, right? Actually, I don't know that I need that one at all. I need that one. Yeah, okay. See, that wasn't so bad at all. I'm pretty alright at that.
Alpha Bank, I'm phoning on behalf of British Petroleum.
Yes, we were told you would be calling.
As you know, we are very interested in acquiring Sidanko Oil.
And as you know, that will require a merger with our bank.
That should not be a problem.
Were you surprised at the low price of the deal?
Somewhat.
You know we have the peasants paying for it. The government gave us their tax money to buy all the companies.
We would like to fly out there as soon as possible to discuss terms.
Thursday works.
Done. Thank you for your time.
До свидания.
Of course it's BP.
Abstergo Industries.
I'm phoning on behalf of BP. We fly to Russia next week to secure the deal. Our new capitalist converts there behaved exactly as expected.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Loading.
Although his piece represents a savior, his self-serving actions reveal him as a counterfeit. Okay. What does that even mean? The F is red. I think that's the hint that we need to move something with F. Okay, let me just... I'm not going to figure this out. Let me look at the solution. I wonder... I know the horse is used at some point. Is that this? Okay, let's see. The White Knight. Oh, it's a knight. I feel dumb. Of course it's a knight. Okay, but it does go to F. So it goes up here. Right here. Okay, right there. That makes sense.
Loading. Quarantine zone.
I think that was saying that Yeltsin unwittingly was working with him. Well, look who it is. Wonder how he got into power. Probably something to do with the Templars in this universe.
Quarantine lifted.
Alright, that's cluster 6 done. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Where's our way down? There's our way down. I can go do that thief assignment. Have a little bit of time before we have to do any more of those. Which is cool. Just make our way over here. There we go. We can just use this to break our fall a little bit. There we go. Get out of my way, people.
All roads must be kept clear for the guard.
Gotta keep following this little quest line here, too. Is that a flag that I heard? Yeah, I think it's a flag. What up?
Ezio, they said you were coming, but I did not believe it. The Cento Occhi have challenged us to a brawl. Little risk for them since they have greater numbers, but they will not be expecting you.
So we're
They
beating
will
them up.
arrive soon. Ready yourself.
Survive the fight without any thieves being knocked out.
Oh, what can go? Hold him there!
Oh my god. Pick a target. Don't hit me, I'm your ally. And one more. These earlier missions aren't too tough at all. Be careful, you're gonna go off that cliff. I'm gonna keep kicking you that way and punching you that way. Join the wrong gang. Wouldn't have done that if I were you. I'm gonna thief from you. That's right, I'm a thief. Thieving assassin. These guys have a lot of money. Definitely worth taking it. Look at that, 200 on each of them there. The worst part is they'll get to live to know that I stole from them. There we go. Not too bad at all. That was a good little payday. Alright, up here is our next assignment. Let's head on over, shall we? Oh, I thought that was going to hurt a lot more than it did. Just to say it didn't hurt at all, really. Alright. Back at Palatino. Climb our way up. See what this mission entails. This assignment, I should say. They're assignments. They've been assigned to do these assignments. Gotta get them done. Alright, talk to me.
Ezio Auditore, Perviana. I have heard stories about your speed. Let us see if you can match mine.
Oh, we're doing a race. Okay. Okay. Let's not fail, shall we? Failing is not an acceptable part of this. Just need to know where I'm going. That's gonna help us out a lot. There we go. 9 gates, which is pretty not terrible. If we can just not fall, that would be ideal. Nope, that's not where I wanted you to jump. Oh, we're gonna have to restart this, aren't we? The camera is not helping. Excuse me? Oh, I need to climb this way. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing this one first try, okay. That's fine. Get off the edge. Oh, we did do it first try. Nice. We didn't get full sync, but I don't actually care. If I'm being 100% honest. My lack of care for that is immeasurable. So that my day cannot be ruined. Alright, I don't think we can go over here, but we're gonna just see about that. Something tells me we're not gonna be able to. So I think this is the Coliseum over here, and I don't think we can go there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to. We haven't read up on Arco di Constantino yet. It's widely accepted that Emperor Constantine I had an insatiable thirst for gloating. So when he defeated Emperor Maxentius and took the throne in 312, no one was surprised when he built this arch to commemorate his victory. Most of the artwork on the arch was plundered from existing monuments and modified to alter its meaning. Some historians contend that the artisans of the 4th century simply didn't have the talent to create such ornate pieces, and only completed the arch by recycling old masterworks from ruins around the city. A preposterous claim, as the Romans never copied anything. See what I did there? Sarcasm. Yes, Sean. It definitely was. I can yell at me all he wants. Ooh, actually we can go up this. Awesome. We can find the other piece of the puzzle here. Yeah, we're not going to be able to buy the Coliseo for a while. I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to climb, but I do vaguely remember where the thing is. Yeah, there it is. That's good. We'll be able to get up to that. I believe. Then we'll sink it after that. There we go. Not half bad. We should be able to climb that there, I believe. Make our way over. I don't think this one you can climb directly to, kind of like usual. Got a lot of like side climbing today. That's okay though. A lot of jumping down and grabbing again. Well, letting go, I should say, not jumping down. If we have to jump down, we might miss it entirely. Yeah, this is exactly where I remembered it being. Ooh. Oh, I almost missed that. Got it. That's what matters. The cube. Should be number 7. Didn't realize we could go this far yet in the game. That's pretty nice. Alright, cluster 7. If my audio could just stop cutting out, that'd be super cool.
Loading.
Super cool.
The capitalists think we run these companies for profit. The fools. Those fools work for you. Optional slavery in exchange for pieces of paper. Doesn't that strike you as foolish?
Okay. Fire, water, and earth are contracted with the complacency of the people away from the people. Okay. It's an airport. Fire. Water. Right? No? What am I not getting here? I think it's that one, 'cause water, right? I mean, okay, contracted. Just like... Okay, let's just... That one. That one's already on there. It's contracted. Okay, yeah.
Loading.
That makes sense. It's like workers.
Scanning. 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 What purpose of all this? 30. 476. 1337. 1431. 1520. 1770. 1861. 1914. 1929. 1939. 1945. 1950. 1955. 1962. 1990. 1994. 1995. 2001. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. Emotion centers activated. Now I understand. Loading.
Let's see. Very emotional moments in history, I do believe.
Democracy must die to ensure the stability of the world. Capitalism will end it.
Making use of that created by 3, the center behind the scenes waited for citizens united to wed the U.S. to the Templars' will. Don Evans. It is the government's role to create the conditions, the friendly environment that will attract capital. CEO of Tom Brown Inc. Oil. U.S. Commerce Secretary, 2001 to 2004. Ooh. Condoleezza Rice. The growth of entrepreneurial classes throughout the world is an asset in the promotion of human rights and individual liberty, and it should be understood and used as such. Chevron Board. Hewlett-Packard Board, U.S. Secretary of State, 2005 to 2009. Oh, look at that. I know, it literally just straight up has the Templar symbol. That's great. Row, row, row your boat. That's, I think, what we were looking for there. Okay. Or maybe it's not. George W. Bush. I know it's going to be the private sector that leads this country out of the current economic times we're in. Director of Harkin, President of the United States, 2001 to 2009. So are these people all Templars then, specifically? That makes sense. Got some numbers here. So we got 24, 4, 113. Okay. Lots of numbers. Oop. Guild, 745, 2001, $84, 2007. Dick Cheney, we have to make America the best place in the world to do business. CEO of Halliburton, Vice President of the U.S., 2001 to 2009. Donald Rumsfeld, scour the Department of Defense for functions that can be performed better and more cheaply through commercial outsourcing. Chairman of Gilead Sciences, U.S. Defense Secretary, 2001 to 2006. Paul Wolfowitz, when it comes back to the test of whether we are doing our job or not, it's whether we're promoting development, not whether we're promoting democracy. President of the World Bank, U.S. Deputy Secretary of Defense, 2001 to 2005. Okay. Let's see on that aircraft carrier there. Sorry. I have moments of stupidity every now and then. Justice Kennedy, we now conclude that independent expenditures, including those made by corporations, do not give rise to corruption or the appearance of corruption in government. Justice Alito, I believe very strongly in limited government, federalism, free enterprise, supremacy of the elected branches of government, the need for a strong defense and effective law enforcement, and the legitimacy of a government role in protecting traditional values. This guy doesn't have anything to say. She doesn't have anything to say. Justice Roberts, Congress may not prohibit political speech even if the speaker is a corporation. That sounds suspicious, sir. Justice Scalia, indeed, to exclude or impede corporate speech is to muzzle the principal agents of the modern free economy. We should celebrate rather than condemn the addition of the speech to the public debate. You don't have anything to say. Justice Clarence Thomas, we don't issue mandates to businesses that you've got to do this and you've got to do that. Okay. This guy was, yeah. Ooh, what is it? Ooh, Templar ring. Yeah, okay. I thought it was him. Cool. We're missing 2 spots on this. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't see any patterns, I think. Yeah, I don't see a pattern with that, but we're gonna figure this out here. Starting with 8 being K. 4 would be C. Then, if 0 is this strange looking R. Ooh. Then 8 would be, I don't know. Huh. We'll come back to that one. So if 0 is that strange symbol, then 2 is also a blank. We'll come back to that. 9 is 9. Finally, something we can all agree on. 9 is 9. So that would make 1K. Oh, it's an unfortunate first and last letter. Let's just hazard a guess what this word could be. Could be a lot of things, but, yeah. Maybe cook. How do you figure this out? I think there's... I wonder if it's, like, hidden somewhere in here. There's C. In here? No. Row your boat. That doesn't do anything. M9. Does that mean anything? Just a bunch of numbers. Gonna be real with you, I don't get it. I don't understand. I think I'm just gonna use the advice key.
Some of those symbols look like letters. They probably come from somewhere, but where exactly? That's the question.
Okay. Wait, hold on. There's like numbers and letters around the edge of the square. Is that how I'm supposed to figure this out? I don't know. Okay.
16 is definitely not in the running for a marriage anytime soon, so that word wed stands out a bit. I don't see any weddings, but maybe there's something else up there, wedding related.
Something wedding related.
"16 is definitely not in the running for a marriage anytime soon, so that word wed stands out a bit. I don't see any weddings, but maybe there's something else up there, wedding related.
I don't know. Okay, let's just see what our answers are. 'Cause I don't even know how you're gonna figure this out. Okay, according to this, 8 is M and 2 is Z. I saw an M in the same spot as a 9. I don't know how that makes any sense. So I think that's right. I don't know how you would ever figure that out, like, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, what the heck? That works.
Loading.
Okay. Cool, that was too big brain for me, I guess. Supreme Court of the United States, Washington, D.C. Was it 20543? December 2000, privatization, S. I've convinced Sandra to join the majority opinion. The enticement of retirement under a Republican president tipped the scales. Although the ruling will differ from our previous decisions on equal protection, it will not call attention to our actual goals. With Sandra gone, we can pave the way for the key majority member of the order to be seated. As discussed, W will provide the perfect distraction. I have no doubt he will start animosities with Iraq. Let him. It will give C's contractors more work. When the time comes, I will make sure W is given Robert's name. With Roberts on the court, it will only be a matter of waiting for the right case. After the destruction of campaign finance laws, the company will be free to elect anyone they choose to the Senate, the House, and eventually the presidency. Soon our hopes will be realized. Government will no longer derive its authority from the people, but from us, their protectors. Yeah, that's how they look at themselves, at the very least. Arguable. Arguable.
Loading.
B8, C6. B8, C6. C6, 8B. Our moves are echoes, they're not our own. Okay. Sorry, hold on. B8, C6, 6, C, 8B. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Loading.
Took me a second, because I am
Quarantine
not the
zone.
smartest.
The capitalists will do whatever we tell them to. We print the dollars they worship, after all.
It will undoubtedly cripple the ability of ordinary citizens, Congress, and the United States to adopt even limited measures to protect against corporate domination of the electoral process. Justice Stevens. Cleanup of Deepwater Horizon. Contracted out for billions.
Quarantine lifted.
Interesting. See, this game has a little less clear story with these, for me, to be honest. I'm gonna be real with you. Not as confident in figuring these out. Ooh, there's a feather. Well, we might as well grab it. I don't know when we're gonna climb up here again. It's 5 of 10. Halfway done with the feathers, let's go. Alright, let me pull chat back up here. Ended up needing that a little more than I would have liked, but you gotta use the guides, otherwise you're gonna be there for 10 years, unless you're super smart. I just am not. Look at how big the Coliseum is, by the way. Does it still stand this tall? Something tells me it probably doesn't. It's very impressive, though. I would love a game set at the height of Rome so we get to explore the Coliseum in its entirety. It'd be so cool. Should have looked out at the view of the world there, but I didn't. That's okay. Got our Romulus lair. We'll need the guide for the flags for that. I don't want to miss the flags. That'll be a good thing to get out of the way here. That's number 3 then. There's the entrance in here. Yeah. Okay, let me pull that up. Just don't want to have to redo these. We'll find out what the name of this one is, and then I'll know which ones they are. I think it's this one. Thrown to the wolves. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Nope. God damn it. Wrong button. That's annoying. What do I did? God damn it. Look at me go. I'm an idiot. Where is that? It's right here. Let me in! Let's see, he was like, I don't want to do it. And he's like, nah, I should do it. It's clearly what happened there. Definitely intended for that to happen. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know where the last one is. It's these first and middle ones that I need to look for. I remember the last one in this one very clearly. Yeah, the flag's down here. Okay. Cool. We just climb back up here. Cool. Seeing as every other thing I tried there didn't work. I don't think this is the way you're supposed to go. I think you're supposed to go this way. There we go. That'll do. Neat. Just looking around for any treasure chests. Do like me some treasure chests after all. Hello, sir. Alright, I guess we're in a fight. Is that gonna get back up? Or is he just not dead? I can see that.
Your death is written by your Borgia masters. You know nothing. I know you receive enciphered letters from them. Prove your innocence. Tell me where the code sheet is hidden. Never!
Alright. Have to chase him. That we can do. Do our best to catch up. That worked pretty well. That works. It's pretty neat, though. A lot under the Colosseum. I wonder if there really is this much.
Merda. Which one is it?
We need to go upstairs for this next one. Chest. Ooh, I like chest. Give me that. Let me just double check. Be a red curtain with our other flag. Can't hear it. Could be wrong though. It's not. It's clear. Is it? It's not behind that one, right? Yeah. No. God damn it. I think I hear it. Just turn right, jump to the left. It is pointing out that red curtain. Is that the red curtain? So I don't see no flag. Like, I'm not stupid, am I? It's a chest. Don't mind if I do. Alright, well, let's keep looking. Gotta find this flag. It's bothering me that I don't see it. Run up the stairs. Turn right. Jump left. That would just lead us over there, right? I guess.
Bizarre.
I don't know where we're trying to get to here. No, I don't want to follow him. I want to find the flag. Why can't I find
What on
this?
earth is he up to?
It's definitely in this room. Yeah, that's way back up. Oh, is it in here? It's a red curtain. Oh, look at that. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to have noticed. Why was it telling me to run upstairs? That's dumb. Okay, the last one should be on horseback, I do believe. Maybe if I can just go. Hop on the horse. Now, leave. Oh, come on. Really? I got slowed down that fast. How do you jump from the horse? I know you have to jump from the horse. I know that. How do I do that? I almost wonder... Hold on, let me just look up the controls just to make sure, because I don't think I've had to do that. I want to look like an idiot trying to grab this. Okay. Oh my god. Run, go, get going. I think I was supposed to jump onto that horse. Oh, I get up there. Got on the horse, but it didn't work. We'll have to see if that's still there if I replay that part. Wow, I really hope that counted. Go! Go, Ezio. Oh my god, come on. Alright, I got it. Perfect. I don't need to worry about that done. That's great. He did not stop. That would be ideal. There we go. Alright, first. Nothing too fancy. We just need to chase this man. Why didn't I horse assassinate him? my god. I guess we're fighting everyone now. I was pressing the button. I don't know why it didn't work. I wish you could, like, block in the middle of an attack. I seriously wish that. That way into Juno's temple, it said. That we shall do. I'll loot this guy specifically because he pissed me off. Okay. Here. Yeah, I don't know why we couldn't assassinate that guy. That was annoying. Okay, I thought I could grab that. Perfect. That'll save us a little bit of climbing. Whoa! Oh, okay, it worked, I guess. Cool. Whoa. This seems important. Very cool. Now we're getting into the meat of it. I think I saw just on the other side. We'll get it. Yeah, there it is. This is cool. That'd be one of the coolest spots in this game. Honestly. Would you not hang out in this place? This is so sweet looking. That's cool. There we go. Let's read this. Scroll of Romulus 3. The first council has ended. Our problem is clear. Our response undetermined. Caesar moves away from the Senate, placing his trust in foreign rulers, adopting the ego and pomp of his Egyptian whore. He refuses to rise when he addresses us, and scoffs at our concerns. He has created his own private Senate, filled with deceivers, manipulators, people who have no business in Roman affairs. My brothers are eager for blood, but I am not certain I can spill it. After my brothers left, I continued to explore the cavern. I have found traces of whatever pulled me towards this place. Whispers, lights flickering through cracks in the earth. A doorway that is also a puzzle. I must find the solution. So yeah, I was going to say, this place seems a little more than Roman. Pretty neat, though. Pretty neat. I dig it. That was a good one. Except for the part where I just couldn't deal with the horse. Oh well. That's fine. Old games, the controls, yep, like, they're not always perfect. Not always perfect. That's okay, though. Once again, out of a manhole. And the sewers. Ezio's always climbing out of sewers, yet he gets with all the ladies. What's up with that? Alright. That put us back over here, then. We should buy that tunnel entrance. And see what else we can do over here. Curious how much of the map we can explore versus how much we can't. I wonder if... hold on, let me pull that back open. I wonder if this line represents what we can go to. Because that would make a lot of sense. It's like dotted line. Or dashed line, or however you want to say it. That could be. Basilica Aemilia. Destroyed when the Visigoths sacked Rome, clues for the Basilica's primary purpose were left behind. When the occupants fled, they dropped coins which remained on the tile floor as the building was set aflame. After the smoke cleared and the attack was over, the coins had been welded to the Basilica floor from the extreme heat. So it seems its main function was as offices for money lenders and tax collectors, or even, perhaps, prepubescent coin collectors. Interesting, interesting, Sean. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Oh, we need to find a bank. That's a lot of money. Well, we'll just continue on for now. We have a lot of money in the bank, though. We'll be getting it soon enough. Sadly, there's no bank at the Coliseum. Can't withdraw my money. That's okay, though. These things happen. Pardon me, poor people of Rome. Sounded like kind of mean. I'm sorry. Sorry I called you all poor. Didn't increase our wealth gain too much for 1,000 florins. That's just how it be. Oh, we got assassination contracts. Alright, well I guess we're doing that. Gotta clear those out. Makes sense that they're over here considering the map being a little more open to us now. Let's see what we got. I promise we'll get to some story tonight, I promise. Caesar has called one of his chief... Cesare. My bad. Cesare has called one of his chief tacticians back to Roma. He is a valuable asset, so the Captain General has provided a horse and an escort. I suspect neither will be a problem. Niccolo. Alright. What's up there? Targets killed 5. Well, let's go find him. I imagine I was supposed to take a horse to do this in under 2 minutes. We'll see what we can do.
Get him! Die! Die! Ready!
Really? Not today. There we go. And we got 100% sync. Nice. Loot a couple dead bodies. Why not? Some extra money. Boom. And last but not least. Oh, I didn't even loot him. Oops. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, no. No way! Oh my god, these mounted archers are actually ass. This is so dumb. Holy cow, what do I do? Other than just get shot repeatedly. We're all dying. That was annoying. It's really dumb. I don't want to carry anyone. I just want to loot. Can I not loot this guy? There we go. I need my stuff back that they just took from me. And by took, I mean, like, you know, literally took into their bodies, the bullets.
Please, God, just let me live!
There we go. Okay. That was the only one of those, it looks like, so that's fine by me. Let's see, can I get this? Or is that outside the zone? Let's take one of these horses, because why not? Look at that. It's not the fastest horse. But it is armored and cool. And that makes up for stuff. Okay, yeah, we can go down here. Oh yeah, this is full of water at this point in the game. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, I think we need to... Yeah. Need to take down that Borgia tower.
My hands are tied, Messere.
I understand.
Maybe later, eh?
I'll be back. I usually do this part of the map like way later games. It's kind of cool that I can do this so early. Oh, just kidding, I can't. So yeah, there's no point in being over here then. Lame. Something tells me I can do that though. Unless it's on the aqueduct, then I can. Can I just jump off this thing? Wish the horse would just jump. It's like the tiniest little drop. I think you can handle it, horse. Alright. Let's see what's going on. This one might also be on the wall, at which point we will not be doing it. Or not on the wall, the aqueduct. Because I'm pretty sure in order to get onto the aqueduct, you need to be able to get the aqueduct fixed. Yeah. Celio or Celio maybe, or I think one of those. Named for Caelius Vibena, or Caelius Vibena maybe. It's unclear whether he received the honor for settling the hill, or if his friend Servius Tullius, oh my gosh, merely wanted to commemorate him posthumously. Either way, as one of the 7 hills of Rome, Celio was a fashionable residential district for the wealthy during the Republican era of Rome. Interesting. So yeah, I don't think we can actually go up there, it looks like. Even if I wanted to. That's lame. Oh no, maybe we can. Maybe we can. I don't think it's on the aqueduct, that's huge. I want to have the map a little bit more opened up anyways, so let's run up here. Got another gate over here we're gonna need to mark, I believe. That'll have a thing on the... That's you. Come on. Anywhere but the horse. I think each one of these has a database. Yeah. Porta Tiburtina. This gate, adorned with lovely bull skulls, was originally an arch built by Emperor Augustus at the point where 3 separate aqueducts passed over the Via Tiburtina. Later, when the Mura Aurelian walls were being built, engineers decided to incorporate the arch to save money and time. Interesting. So, yeah, it is kind of like 3 arches there. Does that represent the 3 aqueducts, presumably? Either way, kind of neat. I'm a street performer? Alright. Show you a magic trick. I stab you. I can make this man's life disappear. Abracadabra. Alakazam. It's like another temple behind us. Isn't it? Yeah. Oh. That clears this out. Something tells me we can't buy this doctor. Well, maybe we can buy the doctor. Let's see. I don't think we'll be able to, though. Suspicion we can't. Oh, we can. There we go. We gotta go build a couple more things down by the Thieves Guild. And then we should be able to... Okay, settle down in there with your, Whoa, Turk, what are we talking about here? Who you calling what, man? Chill. It ain't that deep, bro. Okay, I'm going the right way. I don't know what he was ranting on about. He's gonna go on a rampage against the Turks, I guess. Jeez. Relax, it ain't that deep, bro. It's not that deep. Look at that. Shame that's not fixable in this game. It's kind of like the Bridge of Eldin in Twilight Princess. We have to go and find that. I think there's two. Yeah, there's two bridges in Twilight Princess. There's the wooden one as well, whose name I seem to have forgotten. I haven't played that game in a hot minute. I love that game though. It's my favorite game for a reason.
You have problems of the brain, yes?
Problems of the brain. Alright, watch your mouth there, guard. You are in crossbow range. You don't want this. Trust me. Alright, let's take money out. That's step one. And we're gonna buy everything here. Which is getting a little expensive, but it's doable. We'll come back and see if we can get any weapons when we get that far. But for now, let's keep buying stuff. Gotta have businesses opened up around the Thieves Guild, you know? It's just right. No, I don't want my horse. Not right now. We don't need the horse every time, Ezio. You don't need to call it every time.
Come, don't be shy.
Art merchant. I want to buy that last art, that painting. I know it's not going to increase our like damage or anything, but you know, it increases our money gain. And I like paintings. Oh, these ones are different. I'll try these. Vision of a Knight. It's not bad. Angel's not bad. Madonna Sali. St. George. Alright, that ate up a lot of our money. Makes me wonder, is it like region based? Because Antico District, yeah. So that's probably all the ones in the Antico District. Campania District, Centro District. Yeah, let's check each area and see what we can get for paintings.
And come again.
Before we buy anything else. So that's going to increase how much money we gain, which is nice. Glad you don't have to pay to fast travel in this one. Well, do that one last. That's where I want to go. Northern Campania. There's probably an art shop there, I'd imagine. Art merchant. That's what I'm looking for. stop and see. I assume they'd have different art out in Campania. Right? Presumably. Yeah. Just run over there. Nope, I don't need a song. Didn't climb that at all. That's okay. These things happen. Okay, do a little bit of free running here. On top of the buildings. There we go. How do I go about getting up here? We definitely don't go that way. Is there a way this way? Some of the terrain in this game is kind of super annoying. Just all these cliffs that you can't climb. It's a little annoying sometimes. It's acceptable. I get that it's like that. But it is annoying. Let's see. Paintings. There's also treasure maps. Oh yeah, we're gonna want that. We'll be getting some money that way. Oh, some of these are expensive. Marriage of the Virgin. Sebastian. Portrait of Pietro Bembo and Madonna del Cardellino. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need money. Does that mean I have to go back down and grab the treasure map down here, presumably? Look at that, there's only like 2 treasures that revealed. Let's go grab those. Yeah, then we'll check around for more, I guess, later. 2 treasures. That's amazing. That was totally probably not worth the money it cost. We'll still grab them, because it's money. But, yeah. Probably not worth the cost. I don't think we've been up here. This fort-looking thing with the wooden barricades. Doesn't seem to be a area we can't go yet, which is good.
Now we have you.
Okay, this worked out pretty well. Alright. That guy will live to tell the tale, I guess. Got the Impaler coins. And just keep looting people. There we go. Then this other one appears to be down a bit. Over this cliff, I think. There we go. So then this other chest was over here by the Terme Dioclesiano, which I think is out of our range. I don't think we can go there. So, for that, I think we will run over to... I'm not going to be able to afford that art. We should probably just run over here and do the mission. We'll need more money. There's not much left to do. At least for side stuff for now. Should pull down this wanted poster though. Need to get a little wanted level sometimes. Really? Thief hiring discount, okay. I'll take that. I don't know how often we're going to do it, because I don't tend to use it nearly as much as I think you're intended to. But, it's good to have. Good to have. Can't complain about that. Need to make our way through here. Pardon me. Much do. This is pretty cool though in certain spots. Like this area I think is really neat. With the high ground there, with everything up there. Looks really cool. Not every part of this map is as cool as every other part of the map. That's okay. Not everything can be equally cool. Sometimes I'm just glad to see stuff represented in a game. Because it otherwise wouldn't be. There we go. Well, you know, since we're over here... Where's Tiber Island? Yeah, Tiber Island is literally in that area, which is good. I love that walking into those guys gives you just a tiny bit of wanted level. It's like, come on, really? All I did was tap you with my shoulder, and now I'm wanted. Ooh, we can go to the bank though. That's huge. Let's just see. Yeah, we still need the resurrection of Christ. Actually, I can get that. Cool. I have enough money. Can't get the Patacano.
Please, come again.
So where does that leave us with some chests? So we got one over here. There's one there. One there. Oh, do I just grab them now? I'm just gonna grab them now. Then we'll teleport back, and we'll do the mission. Very cool. And we might actually, now that I think about it, run down and check if we can get one for the southern region as well, since we're headed this way. Have maximum money. I'm sorry, I have to complete things. It's how I play these games. I grab things, I collect things. It's just what I do.
Why?
I've been resisting the flags, but that's about it. I don't know that I can resist everything else. We're not. Yeah, we'll just call it good. I feel bad. We'll just keep going on the mission. I keep saying that we're gonna do it and then doing other things. We'll just do it. Cause I don't feel like traveling that far just to find out there's like 2 chests I haven't opened. Oh, how rude, my ass. We are gonna stop at the bank on our way though. Draw some money. That way, in case we do want to, we can grab some weapons before we do this. Always gotta spend all of our money, don't you know?
Well, what's he doing?
That man has money.
I suppose I should find a way to stay in shape too.
Give me your money. Oh, that's bullshit. How did that even happen? Why? Can I climb, please? Ezio. Ezio! Come on! You grab that person, but not him? Oh, and we're not even going to be able to make this jump. Oh, I did. Okay. So I never make that jump. That's 500. Or closer to this other chest. Okay, it's like right there. You can't get mad at me for grabbing it. And at that point, we just grab the other one. And then, yeah, okay, yeah, no, we're gonna grab chests. That's just what we're gonna do. I'm sorry. Look what I've done. Can't resist the urge of money making. Not Assassin's Creed, it's just not possible.
I don't want to know.
Alright. Gimme. Alright, audio, please. Can you go to both ears? That'd be ideal. Alright, there we go. I have to, like, hold the cord in a certain way. It's annoying as hell. Makes me wonder if it's not the cord, if it's just the controller. Okay. One more. And we're gonna teleport. Check if there's a treasure map. And then that's gonna be that, most likely. I am the collectathon master when it comes to this particular game. Yay. Unless 100% sync, then I don't care. Then I'm not the collectathon master. There's also probably someone way more efficient at doing it than me, but, you know. That's okay. They can be more efficient. I never claimed to be efficient.
Why would you shame yourself this way?
Why would I shame myself this way? Why would you shame yourself by getting in my way? This is probably on top of this building. There's a bank. Okay. I don't think I could say what that was. That looked like a word that I'm not allowed to say. I don't feel like I'm gonna say that. Pass through here? Yes, I do. Give me your money. There's no flashlight powerful enough to stop me. Okay, just go here. Realistically, I could just keep going to those every time I need to cross the map to grab anything, but I don't know, I like exploring. It just becomes useful when there's nothing to do. Oh, look at that. The Pantheon's very cool. Alright, barracks. What am I missing here? What is it called? Can I really not teleport down? Yeah, okay, it was just way down the list. Jeez. Okay. Got it. That's what matters. Too many things to teleport to. Inefficient system to do it. Art merchant is that way. And it's up. I knew that.
Bargain hunters.
There was one here.
I have rats here for your.
Let's see where they are. Okay, so we got one there that I can grab, and one here that I can grab, and then I can teleport back. That is completely reasonable. Stop at the blacksmith then.
I have a selection.
I don't suspect I can get all that much. Yeah. I could afford that. Might as well grab it. I don't think we're going to use it, though. Heavy sheath from the tailor shop. Do all that as well.
Ciao then.
That's a nice weapon. Tailor shop. Let's see, what do you have for me? We do need that. Oh, we're really close on money.
Do return. You need my help.
Is that enough money? Yeah. We're not going to be able to get a heavy weapon right now, but it helps out. Alright, yeah, let's grab these chests. I like how this is just our horse now. Our nice, badass, armored horse. I hope this stays our horse. This is a cool horse. Just assume its master is abusive and it likes me now. Because I killed him. That seems reasonable. Makes me feel better about what I have done to get this horse. That chest is up there. Duly noted. How does one get the fuck up there? Oh, is this the one that you have to like go all the way around to this thing to grab it? Yeah, because there's like no way up. Let's just keep going this way. Unless I'm completely stupid and missing something, I don't see any way up. This is the one that there's like only 2 ways up the whole fucking thing. They're like super far apart. Look at this. This is so ridiculous. It should be over here. There we are. That'll do. All of this for that chest. Out of my way, people. I've got time for that. I need this chest. It's very important. Yeah, it's like right over here somewhere. Oh, I don't think I'm making that jump. And I don't know if that's grabbable. So I guess we're gonna just continue going around then. Oh, god damn it. Why do they gotta do this to me? Give me that. I don't even care who you are. Give me that. Made up for it a little bit.
What on earth?
There we go. Okay, we got up here. So that hopefully we can make it over there. Before we drop down, let's make sure we're gonna land on it though. Cool. At least it had a shrunken head in it. It's not concerning at all. Come along, horse.
Have I done something to annoy you?
One more chest, and it's over by the Coliseum. Which I can get to, I think, without looking at the map. Shouldn't be too difficult. Just gotta make our way all the way there. I swear this horse feels slower. This is the Circus Maximus here. I do believe. Not much left, all things considered. Cool nonetheless. This chest should be right over by the spot where we can teleport. I think we fixed that already. Pretty soon we'll be able to buy a pretty cool sword and things. Yeah, it's over here. It's probably up ways. We can quickly climb up and look. There we go. There, I can hear it. It's right here. And there's our teleport spot. An Indian diamond. Should be a safe drop. There we go. Grab this poster on our way. Alright, awesome.
Oh, imbecile!
Now, grab this. Tiger Island hideout, yes. Alright, we got to it. It only took us, I don't even know how many hours at this point. I think I started at what, 11 something? It's 1:30 in the morning now, so.
Machiavelli, we must talk.
Yes, I secured something of great worth from one of my contacts. We now have the names of several Templar agents Cesare has recruited to terrorize Roma.
How do I find them?
I can give you a general location. I suggest looking for signs of distress nearby. Perhaps you will uncover citizens who can point you in the right direction. My contact will continue searching for more names.
This information came from a city guard.
Yes. How did you know?
Lucky guess. Grazie.
Claudia, Bartolomeo, and La Volpe are waiting for you inside. I can't imagine how you did it.
Virtù, Machiavelli.
Virtù?
What have you discovered?
That bastardo Cesare is in the Castel Sant'Angelo with the Pope.
My spies tell me that the apple has been secreted to someone for a study. I am working on determining his identity.
Caterina will be moved to the prison within the Castello next week.
Bene. So the Castello it is. Roma will heal quickly with Cesare and Rodrigo gone.
Only if the opportunity to assassinate them arises will I take it.
Do not repeat your mistake in the vault. You must kill them now.
I'm with Machiavelli, Ezio. We should not wait.
Bartolomeo is right.
They must pay for Mario's death.
Do not worry. They will die. You have my word.
Yeah, we're not making that mistake again. So we should have a bunch of the paintings. We were still missing a few, so we'll wait on that. Looking around there, but it's nice to see. Where are you?
Ser Ezio, I represent the combined resources of Bartolomeo del Viano, Claudio Auditore, and La Volpe. Through my associates spread across the city, you can channel your florins to any part of the underground you desire. You may have seen notices posted around Roma which allow you to purchase buildings. Income from your new tenants will be deposited with bookkeepers,
oh, yeah, we
as
already
well as
talked to this
additional
guy.
profit from renovations. Bookkeepers can
Okay,
be
that's
found
enough.
throughout the city.
Molto bene.
Cool, thanks. Oh, we were supposed to talk to him. Never mind. He's supposed to tell you that you can do that, but we kind of already did it. Our hideout's really cool, though. I like this. It's a neat little hideout. Den of Thieves. wondering if we should leave the Animus at some point to check the emails, but I think we'll wait on that. We're not going to do that right now.
Come, shyness is for little girls, not bold men who know...
Let's take a look at the map and see what's going on. Anything new? Anything new? Still can't go over there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna honestly just teleport over there as soon as we get to a spot that we can. Just need this one here, so we can just teleport right over to the Rosen Fiore.
The business end of a well-designed, balanced, and
Or you know, let's just run over there. It's probably not going to cost us that much time. Or don't. I'm not too worried about you having the guards on me. TBH.
You'd think someone would teach him a little respect.
A little respect? What are you talking about? I teach people respect with my fists and my blades. Well, blade. Really does sadden me to only have one hidden blade. It's a little disappointing. Can't wait to have a second one when the opportunity arises. We shall be taking it pretty quickly, probably, when it is available. But for now, we just deal with it. That's alright. Just wander around beautiful Rome. This part is really nice, actually. I mean, the Vatican part is easily the wealthiest and most put together. But this area seems really nice, nonetheless. Here we go. Oh, there they are.
It's nice to stop. Salve, cittadini di Roma! Behold a sight most splendid! Caterina Sforza, she-whore of Forli, has at last been brought to heel.
Ha! No one kneels as low as Lucrezia Borgia! Who put you up to this? Was it your brother or your father? Perhaps a bit of both? Perhaps at the same time?
Chiudi la bocca! None speak ill of the Borgia! The same will happen to any who defy us!
Good people of Roma! Stay strong! You will be free! Your time will come, I swear it!
They're going to torture her.
You are here for Cesare and Rodrigo.
Caterina is a powerful ally. If we help her now while she is weak, she will aid us in return.
Perhaps. But kill Cesare and Rodrigo first.
We'll see what we can do. It's time for an assassination. Let's see. There's a couple ways across, I do believe. I'm gonna take the stealthier approach down here instead of the full frontal attack. We've read up on the Castel Sant'Angelo, but it's been a while. Rodrigo Borgia, aka Pope Alexander VI, has his apartments in the Castel Sant'Angelo. Built between 135 and 139 as the tomb of the Roman Emperor Hadrian, the Castel was designed to be slightly larger than the mausoleum of Augustus because, as this database has shown time and time again, size does matter. The building was converted into a military fortress in 401. It was promptly sacked by Visigoth looters in 410, who scattered Hadrian's ashes everywhere. What was left was recycled, i.e. stolen by the Vatican. In the 14th century, the tomb was converted into a castle for the popes, connected to St. Peter's via a covered passage called the Passetto di Borgo. Reflecting the delightfully sadistic side of Renaissance papal rule, the castle contained both sumptuous apartments and a prison. Giordano Bruno, the famous scientist and hermeticist, was held there for 6 years. Executions were carried out in the small interior courtyard for the Pope's enjoyment, which is pretty not great, all things considered. Oh yeah, this is definitely the way we were supposed to go anyways. Good. Keep going. You don't have to stop, Ezio. You can just keep climbing. Shimmy, shimmy, and shimmy some more. There we go. Where are we going? Up, right over there, it looks like. Got a couple people to take down. Shouldn't be too hard, though. Easy peasy. Crossbow is going to make this a lot easier. If we don't miss. There we go. Yeah. We'll loot more people. We'll get more crossbow bolts. It's fine. Pretty much never need to buy them, so.
Forget the Pope. You only answer to me. Roma is the pillar that holds our entire enterprise aloft. She cannot waver, which means neither can you.
What of Il Vaticano?
That tired old man's club. Play along for now, but soon we will have no need of them.
He's left us Roma. She'll be in good hands.
Well, looks like he's up to no good. That appeared to be several of our targets in the future. Everybody for more crossbow bolts because I keep shooting people with crossbows. Ooh, yeah, those guys have a lot. Not a surprise. I want to loot this man. Okay, never mind. We're not going to loot that man because I don't care. This building is quite large, as you can see. Looks a little worse down towards the bottom, though. The upper half looks way better. Alright, this should work. We can avoid those guys up there. Ow. That was a great jump, Ezio. Don't see me. How do you see me? That was dumb. Somehow we made it that far without being detected, but the guy just ruined it. I don't know how he was seeing me. Considering there are other spots that are completely see-through that don't work like that. Want that. Why did I have to fire? I'm only gonna loot him. Yeah, he gave us a couple. Still not full-on crossbow bolts, though. Now we should be able to climb. It's pretty cool, though. Definitely one of the best, like, unique locations in the series, I think. Especially so far.
Cesare.
Lucrezia.
Yeah. They're in kind of a...
I hope
messed
you
up
have treated our
relationship.
guest with kindness.
That mouth on her. How I'd love to sew it shut.
I'd rather like it open myself.
Oh.
Have you talked to the Pope about the funds requested by my banker?
He is away from the Castello, and he might need some convincing when he returns.
That shouldn't be a problem, should it?
No. Only it gets quite lonely here. You and I spend so little time together these days, busy as you are with your other conquests.
Soon. Once I have secured the throne of Italia,
You are going to be my queen. And your loneliness will be a thing of the past.
I cannot wait.
behave yourself while I am gone.
Yeah. It's kind of that's a pretty gross relationship. Yeah, she's noble daughter of the Pope. So yeah, that's her brother. Ooh. Raised from childhood to be a pawn in her father's schemes, Lucrezia was married 3 times to serve the Pope's interests. The first marriage occurred when she was only 13, to Giovanni Sforza, to help further the papal relationship with Milan. But when the Pope turned against Milan, he had no further use for the marriage. Cesare threatened to have Giovanni murdered, and he fled. In order to annul the marriage, the Pope immediately had Giovanni declared impotent. With that marriage deflated, the Pope was free to set up another one, this time to Alfonso of Aragon, cementing a partnership with Naples. Cesare hated the 19-year-old Alfonso for taking Lucrezia's attentions away from him, and in 1500 he stabbed Alfonso. Despite receiving several serious wounds, Alfonso didn't die. He miraculously recovered over the following weeks. Once he had done the impossible and risen from bed, Cesare instructed Micheletto to strangle him. Lucrezia was thrown out of the room, and while she ran to the Pope to ask for help, Alfonso was murdered. Note, this was not the first time Cesare had killed a man connected to Lucrezia. He had drowned Pedro Calderon, the papal chamberlain, in 1498 for getting close to her. Lucrezia's third husband, Alfonso d'Este, was very reluctant to marry her, understandably, but the Pope's strategy for central Italy required that he cement relations with Ferrara, so he paid Alfonso's father, Ercole d'Este, the Duke of Ferrara, 300,000 ducats, along with other privileges to secure the match. The two were married, but they weren't exclusive. Lucrezia slept with the poet Bembo and Francesco II of Gonzaga. Their relationship ended when Francesco developed syphilis. Lucrezia died from complications, giving birth to her 8th child in 1519. What about those other 7 children, you may ask? Find out next week on Romance Gone Wrong. Yeah. 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 Now, where am I going? Can I climb up this? No. I don't trust that jump, so we're gonna go like that. Just to make sure. There we go. Now. Where to? Yeah. Okay, it's down, it looks like. Put it on that side. And then go down.
Open the gate! The Captain General is leaving for Urbino! Buona fortuna, Padron Cesare!
Oh shit, we missed it.
Machiavelli is going to be very disappointed.
Yeah, he's gonna be really sad. Didn't get him. It's a good thing there's all these random little things sticking out that we can grab onto. I think those are like little windows, or I don't even know what they would be. It's odd, to say the least.
Open her cell. How was the journey to Roma? Did you sit in Cesare's private carriage?
You're pathetic, Lucrezia.
What did he talk about? His plans for Napoli? Did you like it?
I can't remember.
Perhaps you will remember this. That puts you in your place. Lock it and give me the key.
Yeah. What a nice woman. Alright. Now we get to explore probably one of the coolest locations in this game, all things considered. Not the only time we'll be here. Do come back later, but this place is really cool. I'll just avoid him. Part of me wants to climb all the way to the top, because there's something pretty cool up there.
Got him! There!
Thanks for shooting me onto here, at least. Get up, Ezio. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Wait a second. These guys just lose me for a second. Just gonna carry this body over here so I can loot it. There we go. Cool. Now, up we go. Now, up on top of this thing here, should be able to find something important. This might be the highest point you can reach in the whole game as well. I believe it is. This thing is a very big flagpole with a very big flag at the top, after all. It's like a whole ass massive tree. All these ropes to hold it up. Or stabilize it, rather. Imagine having to climb this. This would be awful in real life. I would literally be shaking. Stand all the time. This should have been a synchronized location. Look at that. It's the best view of the whole city you'll probably ever get in this game. That's incredible. See the Pantheon, the Colosseo. Pretty much everything in the city is visible from here. Of course, the Vaticano, which is not fully finished up over there. Obviously, there's a lot they need to work on to get it to the point that it's at nowadays. Now, we should be able to just leap of faith right down there. Okay. Just not gonna hurt myself on the way down. I'll kill a few of these guys just to make this easier. There we go. That should make things a little easier. Oh, there's a guy down there. There we go. Stay full health if we can. So we always get medicine. Killing people. Yeah, look at this place. This is really cool, actually. Easily one of the cooler locations in this game.
Down or I've seen him before.
Good work on catching me. That was a joke. He's dead. Now, that goes down there, I do believe. Which way do we need to go? I think not here. maybe? I don't think this is the right way to go at all. This is way too far down. Got him though. Alright, I don't want to do that. That's not where we need to be. Should have known we were going way too far down. This is our way out, I do believe. Let's get back up here. There must be a path I missed. Back around here somewhere. Alright, reasonable. Probably in here, yeah. Yep, okay, this looks right. That's rough, buddy. I would help you, but, it's not my job.
Please, can you reach this water jug for me? I can do it.
Alright, listen, let me just loot these people.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Paying a visit to the tailor.
Rescuing me will provoke Cesare's wrath.
Fortunately for us, he is away. Any chance there is a second key?
The guard handed his to Lucrezia, so I assume not.
Do you know where she is?
Her quarters are at the top of the castello.
Alright, stay here. That key is as good as mine.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't believe that's gonna happen. You always know it's gonna be quite the level when it's... Don't lose more than this amount of health squares. Yeah, we should leave the Animus soon to check out the
I love you so.
emails.
I want to sing it to the heaven.
Please, you must whisper it only to yourself. If Cesare found out, who knows what he would do.
Are you not?
What was that?
I didn't do anything. What?
I'm late for rehearsal. Farewell, my love.
I heard the entire exchange, mia signora, and can vouch for it.
Good. Tell Cesare. We shall see how it feels when the shoe is on the other foot.
Yes, signora.
He loves.
Got Pietro Rossi. First an actor in Ercole d'Este's theater in Ferrara, in 1494 Pietro left the company for Rome after he was caught in bed with an actress playing one of the three graces. Unlike the theater in other countries, Italian troops included women. The argument was that if men in the audience could be exposed to females with all their devilish charms, they would be prepared to resist them in person. Because that's why people go to the theater, to learn to be more chaste. Once in Rome, Pietro joined Cardinal Raffaele Riario's theater, performing the ancient Roman plays of Seneca, Plautus, and Terence. Although classicism doesn't seem to have cooled him down, he appears quite frequently on the register of the Rosa in Fiore. Actors.
He loves me not. He loves me.
And she's quite an interesting character.
He loves me.
Let's go talk to her.
He loves me not.
Please, continue. I did not mean to interrupt.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze. How nice to finally meet after hearing so much. A pity Cesare is no longer here. He would have enjoyed this.
My fight is not with you, Lucrezia. Free Caterina, and I will stand down.
Impossible.
Then you leave me no choice.
Guards! Not so mighty now, Auditore.
Oh, you're gonna see how mighty I am.
I cannot leave you out here to cause trouble, so you're coming with me. Scream, however, and I will be forced to take your tongue.
Did I grab her?
Rescuing princesses from castles now?
Alright, let's do it.
Ora, get him! There he is! Get him!
Oh, you're getting tackled, buddy. Bullshit. Oh my god. You're not getting away.
I bet you think you're doing great things, charging around, killing whomever you wish.
Yeah, I am doing pretty good stuff, honestly.
Do you know what became of the patsy once your hunt was finished? Your dear friend Lorenzo stripped them of everything and threw them into prison, even those who played no part in the conspiracy. Why don't you die, assassino?
Oh no, you're not getting away.
The women were forbidden to marry, and the family tombstones were erased, wiped from the history books. Poof, just like that.
Well, maybe they shouldn't have been assholes. Just saying. Also, I'm not Lorenzo. I don't really care.
Ignored the consequences of your actions, content to set events into motion, but unwilling to see them through.
Alright, was it this way?
Cesare will finish what he's
No,
done.
I think I went the wrong
Peace
way.
to Italia. He kills for a higher purpose, unlike you.
Yeah, let's actually let it run a little bit. Spectacular, like, right about here.
The ignorant make easy targets.
Whatever, my words are wasted here. Hypocrita.
Call me a hypocrite if you want. You're still a bitch. Very lucky we're not gonna kill you. There we go.
Salute, Lucrezia. How I've missed you.
Vai a farti fottere, Troia.
Always a pleasure. Bring her here, I'll take the key. Classy.
Guards! Guards!
That's enough out of you.
Can you walk?
No.
I guess we are going out the front.
Alright.
Ah! Get there!
As if I have a choice.
Let's go.
Why save me, Ezio? With Forli taken, I am useless to you.
You have a family.
It is not your family.
What are you doing, Ezio?
Him. There we go.
That night at the villa, I had to ensure our allegiance to protect Forli. Do you understand, Ezio?
Oh wait, hold on. People need to stop getting in my way.
E la politica. Of course. I knew it. You did not explain.
I should probably just stab this guy. We'll loot him too, just to see if we can get something back that we've used. Nothing, okay. That's fine. Money is money. Even in low amounts.
Don't you dare.
Had to do what I had to do. I like how it's teaching me about assassination behavior, like I didn't know.
Figlio di puttana. Never do that to me again.
Alright, we're almost there. There we go. Got a courtesan challenge work down there.
It seems to open from over there.
Oh, whatever. Get angry at me if you want. Is he gonna walk all this way? Open the gate. Settle down, game. Alright. I'm thinking, honestly, looking at the time, this might be our last mission of the night. We'll see. I know I did. This episode was mostly just collecting things, but sometimes that's just how it works out. There we go. Good catch. Saved Ezio's knees.
Hurry, Ezio.
Ride across the bridge. I will cover you.
That we can do. Or super mega wanted.
You will not have with this. Come on, run, you lazy fuck.
Alright, that's fine. It's alright. No real harm done. We didn't need the horse that badly. Oh my god, we might have, because that guy just laid me down. Alright, it's fine.
Go to Isola Tiberina. Find Machiavelli there. He will be waiting for me.
What about you?
Someone has to stay here and distract the guards.
Get back in one piece, or I will never forgive myself.
Go!
I can handle myself. Okay, fine. I'll just play the block game. That's... Oh my god, whatever. Jesus Christ, the timing is terrible. Gotcha. Oh my god, stop grabbing me. Jesus Christ! Seriously?
Quick! Back to the castello!
Yeah, that's it. Run. You wanna attack me? These guys just keep spawning. Never run into that. Alright. We got lots of looting to do now. Probably won't do that much looting, but we'll loot a few of these guys. It's a lot of bodies. That might be more bodies than ever before. There we go. Let's kill that one guy that I saw a guy we could assassinate. Did he leave? Might have just disappeared entirely. There. That's right. No wanted bubble. Got more money. I think that means we can go shopping again. I think maybe we should do that. We'll stop in for our next mission, I think, actually, because I'm pretty sure it's a really short one. And that might be where we leave this off. At least for tonight. I probably will not be streaming later this night, but we will be getting back to it, don't worry. It'll be sometime this week. Ooh. That's the new one. There we go. Why does that tell me this is new? Oh, wait, hold on. Requires double hidden blade from Leonardo. Okay, yeah. So we can get that done. Honestly, we're going to grab that because it's very good. We'll get that right away because it's worth a lot, but I want to use this one. We got 2 more weapons to buy soon. Look at that. That is a nice sword. It's actually considered a heavy weapon. Let's go check up with everyone. I believe this mission's super quick, so that's why I'm willing to do it. Get a little bit more in, and it would be a pretty good spot to end this episode, honestly. That's what I believe it is. Glad we got Katarina out of there. The Cesare snuck away. He got lucky. You definitely could have taken him. Just saying. We would have won. Definitely. don't care that I broke your box. That's not my problem, as they say. Sword may have been expensive, but it's gigantic and very powerful. And that's good enough for me. The map makes it look like it's connected right there, but it's not. Which always weirds me out. Alright. I wonder if we can turn in shop quest yet. I highly doubt it, but need one more terracotta pot. Actually, let's just check around all of these quick. Let's see. That one, there's no quest for that. But let's see what else we got. I need the Papaver Sylvaticum for that. And for this one... Oh, we need 3 more silk and 4 more cardinals per play. Okay. Never mind, we can't turn any of them then. Shame. Would have been nice to get those done. That's okay, though. There's always next time.
Ezio.
Where is Machiavelli?
I could not find him.
I brought the Contessa here.
Caterina.
Care to tell us where you have been?
Looking for Ezio. What of Cesare and Rodrigo?
Cesare rode off before I could get close to him, and Rodrigo was somewhere else entirely.
That is odd. Rodrigo is usually at the Castello.
Very odd indeed.
What a waste. No offense.
None taken.
With Cesare gone to Urbino, we must build our forces.
I thought we intended to strike now.
Impossible. Cesare commands a massive army in Romagna. You would never reach him.
I say we work here, in Roma. Erode the Borgia's influence, while restoring our own. And in fact, I want to begin right now. Volpe, bring Claudia and Bartolomeo here. Machiavelli, meet me outside. Take care of her. Look, the Borgia rob everything from the people to maintain power.
What do you intend to do?
We will recruit him to our cause.
You cannot be serious.
To win this war, Machiavelli, we need loyal soldiers. By recruiting enemies of the state, we arm those who have been disarmed by the Borgia.
Go then. Recruit our first novices.
Yes, now we get to what one of the most interesting features of this game when it came out.
They would also like to apologize to the Duchess de Alba, and wish her grace, great peace, and so...
Oh, a sword hits hard.
They cannot catch him. He is too good.
Assassin! The liberation of Roma has begun. If you choose to flee, do so now. But if you choose to fight, stand with me against the Borgia.
I am tired of hiding in the shadows. I will join you.
Then seek Niccolo Machiavelli on Isola Tiberina, and we will make you one of us. Their lies will no longer mask your truth.
There's a funny way to put it. He's tired of hiding in the shadows, but that's all the assassins do.
In honor of his immense good fortune. Viking Johnny wants to punch you.
The big guy first. There we go. The sword is awesome.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Thank you. Your courageous example I would gladly follow.
There we go. Alright, let's get back up to the bridge here. And back over to the mission area. I forgot about this a little bit. I didn't think it was right now, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Shall see what else we can do here. I believe there's a couple different things that you get the ability to do now. Yeah, you can call your assassins in to kill people. That's one of the nicest things you get. Though they can die. That is something I don't want to happen. Oh, this is bad.
Who did this?
That monster, Malfatto!
Did you see him?
That way!
Alright. Malfatto, it's over.
Oh, no.
There's a doctor. Abstergo's database says, ravaging the poor districts of Rome, Malfatto preys on those unfortunate enough to be caught unaware. The only data I can find outside of that was a report of a masked doctor in 1502 seen lurking outside the Rosa in Fiore. This guy seems like really bad news, and I've read a lot of bad news lately.
I told you not to come out here.
This is definitely another one of those that they kind of just made up for this game, which is okay. Nothing inherently wrong with that. Not everyone in your historical fiction game can be real. Sometimes you need a few that are less realistic. Just kind of follow these girls as they point us in the right direction.
Animale.
Get him. Take him down. Yeah. It's pretty cool. We don't even have to do it ourselves anymore.
Requiescat in pace.
You don't have to close his eyes. He's got a mask. It's fine. I do believe there's multiplayer in this game, which was also a big thing. And those were like... That and the first guy we assassinated when we got around were like skins that you could get for that. If memory serves. Let's go get another assassin over here. We're definitely going to want as many as we can get.
I want the truth!
There we go. Join up.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
They have much to answer for. I owe you my life, and will gladly dedicate it to this cause.
Nice. Glad to have you. Now we should be using the assassins as often as possible. Though early on you want to use them against weaker enemies that are easier for them to kill. So you don't want to get them killed. Then you kind of have to go back to square one, and that's not very cool.
You cry.
They're going to take my mama on a boat ride. They say I will go on the next one.
Ooh.
A man from the castle came with guards and arrested us. He scared me.
They are scary. But you look very brave.
Will you bring my mama back?
Find Silvestro Sabatini. Kill him and free his slaves.
You take your mother.
Down that street.
Good. Do you have some place to go for now?
My uncle's.
Go there. Do not stop to talk to anyone.
This is another one they made up for this, I assume. Probably. Silvestro Sabatini, a member of the Sabatini family and a cousin of two Raphael's student, Andrea Sabatini, Silvestro worked for the Borgia in return for an elevation of his status. After failing Cesare, records do not indicate how he failed him exactly. There is simply the mention that Silvestro cocked up. Micheletto removed Silvestro's left forearm, which is very nice. Let's go take this guy down. There we go. Probably just up this way.
News from the east. The Turk has completed his advance upon the Kingdom of Montenegro.
Kingdom of Montenegro. I didn't know there was a kingdom all the way back at this point in history. Definitely interesting. There we go. Saw him. We haven't been here before, I guess. Ponte Emilio. Single arch mid-river is all that now remains of the oldest Roman bridge in the city. It remained functional until 1598, when a flood swept away the eastern arch and city officials deemed it too expensive to fix, as all money was heading into Pope Clement VIII's execution fund. That's what we gotta follow. It's not quite as simple as last time. He has quite the cape. Ooh, you don't see me.
Take your time. Caution.
Yeah, I'm taking my time and cautioning. Where are you leading us, Silvestro? He has no idea. He has an idea, but he doesn't know. He's not certain. Let's take a seat. We're not gonna lose him. Now he's running.
You stand warned. Penalties will be unduly harsh until the situation is stabilized.
Why did he turn around?
Grave news from the east. The Turk has completed his advance upon the Kingdom of Montenegro.
I do believe we're here.
We must ensure the kidnappings continue.
But children, Silvestro.
To secure his reign, Cesare needs to control them.
Requiescat in pace.
There we go. I assume that's Ezio showing our new assassin what you're supposed to do when you kill him. Get him. There we go. Our assassins live another day. Need some medicine. Hopefully we'll get some more medicine. Yeah, we did. Okay, perfect. Now we can manage our recruits in here. Very cool. So we got the assassins here. Let's see them. And as we get more XP, we can actually upgrade them. But we also have contracts, including our old Florence. So we're going to want to send all 3 just to guarantee they survive. I don't want them to die. And then, yeah, you just keep sending them on missions and using them in combat, and they eventually get stronger. Alright. Let's run back now. And yeah, you can go to any pigeon coop and do that. Throughout the whole world. Well, the whole city, I should say. Alright. Should be able to stop the bank, grab some money, and get the last couple weapons that are currently available for us. Just gotta stop at Tiger Island here. That's the time of Diver Septum himself. Have we been here? Alright, blacksmith. Let me just buy all the weapons. We want the Spadona. This is the most useful. But it's nice to have the others. Very nice, very nice. Alright, now is this gonna be the mission I'm thinking it is?
It's you. Over here.
It is! Yes! We all know that voice line. Oh, I love this part.
It's you. Come here. Psst. It's you. Over here.
If you don't get the reference, I'm not explaining it to you.
Ila. It's you. Leonardo.
I knew you were behind the break-in at Sant'Angelo. It is good to see you, friend.
Come here.
Oh, he looks so much older now.
Forgive me. The Borgia have commandeered my services. Actually, they would have killed me had I refused.
What do they want?
War machines. I have constructed weapons for all the Borgia guards and other terrible monstrosities besides. They are very well designed, Ezio. Here, the names of the Templars overseeing their construction. Cesare intends to supply his army with my creations. You must dismantle them.
Grazie. I will take care of the plans and the machines.
There is far graver news, I am afraid. They have the apple.
Yes, I know. I gave the apple to Mario.
I am sorry, Ezio. Cesare left it in my hands to study, to make it work. Then Rodrigo took it from me. I know not where.
I will recover it in time. Leonardo, I have lost all the codex inventions you once fashioned for me.
Remaking them will be easy. I never forget the design. But you must compensate me for the raw material.
Really? They're not paying you at Il Vaticano?
Very, very little. If we are to do this, we must appear to not meet at all.
A hand pointing.
It's pointing to where you should sit. So sit.
Yes, maestro.
Alright, we love Leonardo da Vinci. I'm glad to see him back. So there's not really much, I think, in here that's new to us. Yeah. We read all that before. This is a very important thing. I almost shouldn't have spent that money I spent there. I think, because we're going to want a lot of the stuff Leonardo can get us. As soon as we have more money, we'll be able to get more stuff. But yeah. Get the double blade, climb leap glove, and the poison darts room. Obviously, as useful as that is, we're getting the double blade right away.
I must return to my workshop.
Poison
wait here.
And wait. We'll get the climb leap glove next. Be our next main focus. And then the poison one, just to get it out of the way eventually.
I can kill double the guards.
Desmond, I've scanned Leo's location into the map so you can keep track of him when he moves. To synchronize with Ezio, you will have to destroy Leo's machines. I've marked the whereabouts of the Templars overseeing their construction. I'll update the map when the machine's locations are found.
I choose to believe there is no map, and it's just... Yeah, we just do what Ezio did. Thank you very much. It's the only thing that makes sense when you're dealing with memories. Because memories aren't like something you can like change. I mean, they change over time, because you don't remember them as well. But, I mean, we shouldn't be able to change them. Alright, let's clear the heralds. Seeing as it really wants me to read about heralds, and I have already read about heralds on stream, so we should be okay. Now, where's this mission taking us? That's the question. Oh, we unlocked a new area. Okay, you know what? This is great. I think what we're going to do is we're going to recruit this assassin to get as many as we possibly can. And then next time, we'll do that and then probably recruit as many assassins after that as we can. Because I want to have as many assassins as I can possibly get. It's going to be huge for us as this game goes on. Both for money and help in dealing with certain issues we may run into. We have another big chunk of map now, though. That's huge. Getting pretty close to having the whole map unlocked, which is always nice. Alright, let's get this person recruited. Ah, I didn't get to do my double assassin. Oh, that kill's great. This weapon's awesome.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
My thanks. That was too close. I won't survive the day out here. Can you help me? I would gladly fight for you.
Oh, we'll gladly take you. Now the game's saving, and that should be all she wrote for today. Well, it's been a pleasure. And as I said, we won't be streaming again tonight when it's eventually night and not the morning. But it's been a pleasure. I'm glad you guys stopped by. Hopefully you enjoy it, and we'll see you next time.